All right, what's up, LFG fam? We are here with the man, John Falco. There he is. What's up, my dude? How you doing?
How you doing, man? How you boys doing? How you boys doing?
Chilling, man.
We're ready, man.
So, co-founder of Fire Pit Hospitality, correct?
Yes.
You're working with Lincoln Beards, which we are right here, right now.
Correct,
In
yeah.
Brewery, working with Strange Beast and Maxwell Bros clothing store.
Exactly. Yeah, I basically started Lincoln's Beard, then kind of left Lincoln's Beard for a short period of time to open Strange Beast.
Okay.
And then the folks that were running Lincoln's Beard didn't want to run anymore, so we ended up coming. Myself and Todd, who's was one of the 6 who started Lincoln's Beard, ended up coming back and buying out Lincoln's Beard. So then we had 2, and we're like, yeah, fuck it, let's start a hospitality group. Right?
Fucking do it.
Got to be bona fide, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be
Especially in this city.
Bona fide
So
hustlers.
we made up a name and started a hospitality group, and then Todd forced me to open one in Palmetto Bay, which should be open. I'm just
Forced you.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But that should be open here mid-November.
Gotcha.
So we're looking at now. Had some delays with FPL, but we're looking pretty
Nice,
toasty
dude.
now.
Nice.
And then after that, we did. No one knows this yet, but except for anyone that's going to be listening to this podcast now. But we did just sign another lease on something, but that's got some.
That's an exclusive right there.
That's exclusive.
Yeah,
That's an
probably
exclusive.
definitely is. So probably 18
bomb.
months or so away, 2 years away.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, and that's going to be a
2 years flies by, brother.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm
Flies by.
super stoked about that one, but just because we're going to push in the liquor.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So that's going to be the next step.
You mind asking the location here in Miami?
It's going to be close to Lincoln's Beard. It's going
Nice.
to
Okay.
It's going to be
Nice.
pretty close to Lincoln's Beard, which is generally no in our business, but it's such a great opportunity. And Lincoln's Beard is just going to continue its path to like the same one it's always been on, which is like this bohemian kind of wasteland that I fucking love.
Which I fuck with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love this
Exactly.
place.
Fucking vibe.
So we're gonna be expanding that. I guess let me put it this way: probably my favorite vibe in Miami is probably La Ñap.
Really?
That place
hell
is
yeah.
so
It's
fucking
such
tight.
a dope
It's an
vibe.
underrated type of vibe,
It's
too.
our favorite.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
our
a lot of people don't
favorite
even know.
first date spot.
Yeah.
Every time I want to
We
go.
always talk about the first date
Always.
spot.
Perfect for dates, yeah, man, for sure. The Ñap is dope. I've always dug that outside vibe, how nothing's kind of matching. I just dig that, as you can tell, kind of by looking at here. So we're gonna do a little bit of that right here on the property of Lincoln's Beard with some of not this building next to us, but some of the shit we got in the back that we use for brewing now. It's gonna get all bulldozed over the next probably 6 months or so, and we're gonna plant some big ass oak trees and dig up some
vibe,
concrete,
dude.
see whatever the
Fuck
fuck
yeah.
we want.
Hell yeah.
It's just gonna be
You
dope.
can catch me here.
Yeah, it's gonna be super sick. I think put another bar out there. It's gonna be dope and super casual. Like there's these massive. They're actually foam with a concrete lining, but these massive concrete blocks that are just sitting randomly out there. Those are just going to get thrown there. That's going to be some of the seat. It's just going to be, I keep calling it, and I think Todd, my business partner, freaks out, but I keep calling it chic junkyard.
Cheek junkyard.
Like chic. Like,
Chic.
like
Oh, okay,
classy
like a chic.
junkyard. You
Yeah,
know?
I fuck with that.
That's
Really
so
fucking
Miami
dope. So-
vibe.
Yeah, so I'll probably just
Yeah.
go around, get junk, and make it into couches and shit.
Yeah,
but-
dude.
So we got that going. But within a mile of where we are now, there's going to be a massive development done. And we're going to open a pretty dope fucking spot
Cheers to
right
that
on
shit.
it.
Hell
That
yeah.
I'm super
Nice, dude.
excited about. But I'm looking forward to taking a breather because we've been nonstop.
You can
So-
tell you're a grinder. Right out the bat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
you
kinda
need this
fun.
beer you're sipping on
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly. It's about to go down.
So
It's about to go down.
yeah, so speaking of like how many, like right off the bat, how many beers you think you consume like a lot of beers in a single workday?
Oh, geez, me. You know, I try not to day drink,
Yeah.
but like,
But that's
we're
the best
fucking
kind of drink.
around. The beautiful thing, I once told someone the beautiful thing about owning your business above all, there's a common misconception that if you own your own business, you're rich.
Yeah.
And it's not, right?
Yeah.
It's like the same money or less for like twice the work. And like,
Because you got to deal with all the other bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you make your own fucking rules
yeah,
too.
and if you do really well, maybe your kids are rich. But like,
Yeah.
for the most part, you're going to be too exhausted to spend your money eventually anyway.
Right.
But the difference is I cannot get fired.
You're gonna fire
It's an
yourself.
incredibly
you know?
fucking dangerous concept. So, I mean, Todd, my business partner, or like my ops manager, Monica, would probably look at me and be like, dude, you've been really drunk for 3 days. Like, we need to
Shit-faced. Oh,
Like,
fucking
stop.
weak.
You're
So-
sober for at least 20 minutes.
Exactly.
I
But
don't
for
know.
those 72 hours, if I really wanted to push it up,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I could easily put down probably 10, 12 beers a day for 3 days in a row.
You can't drink
That's
all day if you don't
fucking
start in the
intense.
morning.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
just break
I
it
like
out.
this
I mean,
energy.
if the human body can process a beer in
competition.
roughly an hour,
Probably.
I
I
could
haven't been
technically drink.
drinking.
72 hours, 72
Yeah.
beers.
If
and
you
hypothetically
space
be
it out
totally
correct,
sober.
if you space it out correctly,
I wouldn't sleep.
Yeah.
but I could hypothetically be totally sober and drink 72 beers.
All
I mean,
right.
it's something we could try. No, I
fucking
know.
try it.
Experiment.
I know
May not
Mikey
make it
damn
through.
well will try.
Yeah, I'll try
That's it. Yeah, you see Mikey. So
Yeah.
was Mikey. I called him Mickey.
Mickey
he was
earlier,
an
which is
Italian
totally
fucking
fine.
I
gangster.
fuck with Mickey though.
I kind of
Fucking
fuck with
Mickey.
Mickey.
like that, Mickey.
But you gotta say like in New York, fucking Mickey over
Fucking
here.
Mickey,
Pounding
like,
fucking
like
he's from fucking Boston or
I don't
something.
like
walking
fucking.
here.
I don't drink Heinekens.
Well, Mikey's actually got a couple of
Vodka shots.
nicknames. We call him Motorboat Mike, Magic Mike,
Juice.
Juice.
Magic Mike's Ooh, Juice is
Yeah,
good.
Juice is
he
loose.
looks like a juice,
That's
right?
Juice is good.
He likes a
Yeah.
fucking Bronco.
I just
car.
need the all white Bronco now.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
the wrong juice. That's a bad juice.
All right.
Acquitted.
So
The glove does not fit. He must quit.
There you go. So you got Halloween coming up, and me and
Yeah,
Mikey
dude.
have a great story about last Halloween when we were
Yeah.
here.
Which I don't know because I wasn't here, so
Yeah,
I'm hyped
you
to
weren't
hear
here.
it.
He
I don't know
missed-
what the fuck they're
he
talking
missed
about.
out.
Shit,
So let's
damn.
fucking go.
Well,
You want to say
Homo.
it? You go say it. You say it.
Well, okay, we came here. I think Halloween.
It was like on a Thursday we came though.
I don't know. It was a random day, but we came here. Halloween. First of all, we walk in. The vibes were nice already.
Yacht Rock.
Good to hear.
We had the old guys
Yeah,
with
we
big
had the Yacht
beards.
Rock.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Yacht Rock DJ for sure.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
and they were playing jams one
Yeah,
after
we should have
another.
brought them. We should have brought them back for this.
They
one.
were
Maybe we'll
jamming,
flex.
bro.
Maybe we'll flex. See if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I was like,
Like
wow.
it was perfect too because you had
Yeah.
those guys jamming with Weekend at Bernie's playing in the background.
Oof,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Jesus, this is
and
great.
then, I mean, it was great. All the old ladies loved us.
That's right.
Because we knew the
Of
music,
course.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're cougar honey. And
I love it.
and then all of a sudden there was a raffle, right?
And the raffle was for like a mix table, like a
vinyl
DJ
mix- a
mix,
vinyl
vinyl
mix
mix
table.
table. It's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a serious raffle. I
Yeah.
didn't know this happened.
Yeah.
No, right, right. So
What fucking
Probably
raffle?
drunk.
yeah, so Jordan and I
probably.
sobered up once we heard what it was. Because we're like a raffle and we're not getting tickets. Once we heard what it was,
I was like, dude, give me a
yeah,
ticket.
we got a ticket, right?
Get them tickets. Yeah.
Boom, boom. At the end of the night, the winner was the number between Jordan and I.
Shut the fuck, dude.
I
that
had,
should
like-
have been you, Justin.
That's
What the
fucking
fuck,
whack,
man?
dude.
I
That's
know.
why.
That's
I
on
know.
me,
Fucked up, bro.
That's
Yeah.
my fucking fault.
I had
You
like
fucked
five.
up.
Mikey had four. And Mikey
it
had
was
three, and
something.
the person that won had four.
Yeah, it was.
Who's
It
the
was-
person that won? Let's hate on
It
him.
was a
little bit.
lady.
Fucking
Oh, stupid lady.
Could have been this kid right here, Justin.
could've been
but-
Justin.
Dressed up
wasn't.
in disguise on Halloween
What was
as a
she-
lady.
What was she dressed as? The stupid lady. That
Like
It was a
cat.
stupid lady.
It was a
Karen.
cat.
No,
Oh,
she-
like a fucking cat. Was she a sexy cat? Oh my
no.
god.
She was
She just had the ears on. Nah, I don't
She's
know.
a cat lady. A fucking.
She was one of those like, I don't know what to do for Halloween. Here's some cat ears and this.
I almost started
She should have been
booing.
disqualified.
I almost started booing.
Yeah.
should have
Like,
booed.
dude.
You should have
We
booed.
jammed the fuck out after that. So
Oh, yeah, we
it is
did.
what it
You
is.
should have stole the table from the cat lady.
Yeah.
Two grown men. You could have easily taken her.
Oh, I actually want to say something too.
I would have shut the cameras off.
In this brewery, we also found out our favorite song is "Careless Whispers."
Oh, that's right.
that night because we're
That
fucked up.
night.
George Michael?
Yeah.
Dude.
That night
He's
we
got him on the
solidified
map.
like
Was.
our song from now on.
Yes.
From here on out
Careless
is
Whispers,
Careless
George
Whispers,
Michael.
George Michael.
Yeah.
Dude, when George Michael died, I think it was a Monday or some shit. It was a Sunday, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just came in and we're like, you know what? We're just gonna have George Michael Monday. That's right. It was George Michael Monday, and we
a
put
dope
on,
fucking concept.
Yeah.
and all we did was just play George Michael. I mean,
Michael,
we didn't
yeah.
actually do anything. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even
you
a
just
fucking
played George Michael
impersonator,
music.
right? Dude, and that was like one of our busiest fucking Mondays. I feel like, you know, they wanted to come here and show love to George Michael Monday. So yeah, man, it was
That's
Careless
fucking
Whispers.
good marketing right there.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know.
and
Yeah.
the dude, I mean, he's got bangers.
He does have
Careless
bangers.
Whisper, of
Bangers.
course. Fuck with Wham a little bit.
Yeah,
Wham
Wham.
before you go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, I
Come
mean those
on,
two
dude.
Even
jams
has a
right
Christmas song that's pretty good.
Oh, dude, yes. This Christmas or something? This
no,
Christmas?
it's next Christmas. Or
Next,
something.
yeah, dude,
something
he
like that, yeah.
he's great. Was great. He
So
died.
shoot off
R.I.P.
a couple questions here. Are you like a shotgunner? Are you shotgun? Are you?
Oh, yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
no.
I don't know if I
But-
see you as a shotgunner.
Yeah, do I fuck? I fuck with shotguns. I mean, you know, you're not in this industry. You don't shotgun.
True.
You know?
I agree.
Hey,
with
You
you.
pounce me
It's a
off,
rite of
I say-
passage.
Because we have an
Shotgun.
All-American here. I just
Yeah.
want you to.
Really?
I
Oh,
want you
shit.
to
No,
know.
you'll probably beat me.
No,
I am
but I actually see you
mid-range.
more as a beer bong guy.
Oh,
Okay.
I love beer bongs.
Yeah, see?
I love beer bongs. But I feel like beer bongs, it's environment. You can't beer bong inside. I feel like beer bong
Why not?
outside.
That's like a
good.
tailgate thing, you know,
Yeah.
like
Then again-
outdoors.
Then again, I guess any shotgun or beer bong, ideally,
Yeah.
is outside.
Yeah, you don't want to make a mess.
Yeah.
Or at a house that's not your house.
You just,
Exactly.
you just-
Correct.
So you like
Shouts
any
to Go
form of
House.
chugging?
No, I
you do
enjoy chugging. I mean, listen, I hate hangovers, and I'm 40
Yeah.
now, and the older I get, the more I fucking hate hangovers. But I do like being drunk. I mean, it is
Yeah.
kind of nice. Or at least a little buzz.
That buzz, there's nothing like it.
It's great.
Come on,
Yeah.
there's nothing
It's
fucking like it.
great, man. It's fantastic, yeah.
So
Moment of silence for the buzz.
Are you big like beer pong, beer games? I don't know.
Dude, well,
like cards.
I have
something?
been. I didn't. I went to FIU. I was a commuter.
Okay.
Right? So I didn't have the full college experience. Now that being said, I have been known to be a bit of a ringer on the beer pong situation.
Really?
Wow.
I have been known to
Okay.
drain them from time to time.
I can see that.
I
I can
think
see
So
it in
from
your fucking
downtown,
eyes.
from
Yeah,
Biscayne Boulevard, we're saying
I
I
like,
definitely
okay.
think
No
we need
holds
to have a
barred.
beer pong tournament one day.
I'm down.
Invite him.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a shit talker too. You gotta
Oh,
be
those are
Yeah.
favorite. Those
Yeah.
are
the
our
best.
favorite.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
and then people start getting mad. That's when you
Rent
really lay
free,
it on.
bro. Fucking rent free in the head.
That's it. Get in there.
So how many? I mean, this is gonna be straight a bunch of beer, stupid questions
Rip.
about
Yeah.
beer. I mean, sorry, we talked about like the whole. I could pound, a 72-hour day course of beers and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
all right, so
That'd
how
be
many
incredibly
like
aggressive.
till you're on your ass? Like,
Oh shit!
We're
Yeah,
talking
so just general tolerance.
general,
tolerance. So my recovery is terrible. I have terrible fucking hangover recovery, but my tolerance, I'd say, is pretty moderate. It's probably moderate. I could probably put down. Dude, I own a couple bars, right? So
Yeah.
I've been drunk a
Yeah.
couple times, and I spent time in the military in Korea and shit. Like, I've been drunk many times in my life.
Okay, yeah.
So at this point, I don't know if it's a tolerance thing or just I can kind of roughly handle myself when I'm drinking, just because I've drank so much in my life. But I'd probably say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like Patrick down there, our blonde bartender's on right now, who's like 120 pounds, and I've seen him put down 11 beers and like not even slur.
That's
Yeah.
a fucking
Which,
talent.
Whoa.
like, dude, I
when you
slur
know.
if I'm tired.
Yeah, I slur all the time.
So-
They're sober as shit.
It works out for me, actually.
Yeah, I can put down
Insane.
5 beers, I think, before I'm like 5 quick boom, boom, boom beers before I'm feeling a little tipsy.
Yep.
If I put down 6, if I'm fucking with 7,
Yeah.
you're like, you're wrecked.
Yeah.
Someone's there, you go, you're wrecked, bro. That's
Especially-
probably 7, 8.
especially we're
Yeah.
big Bud Light Platties guys sometimes, Platinums, and
Yeah,
Look at you,
the-
classy
actually-
private school
classy
boys over
motherfucker.
here,
Yeah.
platinums.
I
Yeah.
mean, you got to pay the premium.
PDO too.
It's
They
worth
do that
every
shit with a
penny.
you get a
PDO.
6-pack
It's
to
worth
yourself,
it.
and you're
Yeah.
golden, man. You're
Platinum.
golden.
Yeah, on
Those come in like the
Saturday-
Red Bull cans, right? Like the,
Yeah,
like the
a little
thin
bit.
boys.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But on
Shit,
Saturday, I was
man,
watching
I
the
know.
Kings
They should
game.
just switch to seltzer. Just come
Straight
in.
up.
Just come in, man.
Fucking
Bud Light ass
polo over here,
trash.
chuck it in.
The thing is, the thing with Platties, they're so dangerous,
Platties,
is that
Platties.
they're smooth. It's not like a Bud Light. So I'm just casually drinking them. Next thing I know, I'm hammered, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
where did the time go?
You have like 3.5,
this beer will
4.
do that
You're like,
shit.
okay,
yeah,
I'm already feeling
yeah,
it.
and I'm just like,
That's the
and
fucking
then-
problem with you.
And then on Saturday, I'm just like, hey, I'm ready at this point. Fuck, I pushed the limits, and I got fucked up.
Shit. How many did you drink?
Platinums, I don't know. I was drinking everything. I drank whiskey,
it
White
is.
Claws, and then
Then
I
what?
don't
You
know.
ended off with Platties. That's a
Yeah, I
bad.
don't know.
That's a
I
bold
You can
move.
fucking hang.
I don't know.
Fucking hang.
I just know I couldn't drive.
Make it and fuck around, bro.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Get out of my
You don't
face.
fuck around.
Get lost. You don't like me drinking fucking 12 platinums? Get out of my fucking face.
I want to ask you a
I
question.
don't know why Mike's Italian now, man.
You said-
I'll
take
he
it.
is, he
I'll
is.
take it.
Yeah,
I'll
take
take
it. I
it.
know he
Yeah.
will.
He's
We
at
always
least
fuck
from New
around
York.
like
He's at
that.
least
Yeah.
from New York.
You said you went
Walking
overseas. Talk to us a
Yeah.
little bit about that.
Oh yeah, dude. I was
Yeah.
spent about 12 years overall in the between military and government. 7.5 years in the Air Force. Did never lived in the same place for more than a year. So I kind of hopped around quite a bit, from West Texas to West Florida and the Peninsula, Floribama down there, to
Floribama.
Iraq. Yeah,
Yeah.
spent about 6 months in Iraq at 2 different bases. Did some crazy stuff out there. Then spent about a little over a year in Korea,
Oh shit.
which was rowdy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Holy
sure.
shit.
Jesus.
This is in the
Fucking
mid
bet.
2000s. Yeah, it was rowdy.
Like just party scene wise and like
really,
downtown and
yeah,
shit like that.
I lived in Kunsan, which is like a shitty fishing. Like if Seoul was Miami,
Okay.
Kunsan would be like Florida City.
Oh.
But without US 1 going
smell
through
from
it.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, without US 1.
Yeah, imagine if Florida City was south of Naples. So you didn't have
Jesus.
anyone going to the Keys.
That's a
so
fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
It was gross. But the Korean people are super dope and super chill. And there was a lot of alcohol to be had out there, right? I mean, it's a military base.
Yeah.
Right? It's alcohol.
What else is there to
strip
do
clubs
out there
generally, yeah.
sometimes?
There was no strip clubs, of course, but there's alcohol. I know, right?
Yeah.
But they had something down there called A Town. They called it America Town,
Really?
which was basically like it was like a fucking meme, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was a bunch of Korean like bar owners with these ratchet ass fucking bars, all pounded into like a football field size. There's a bunch of shithole bars, all run by Koreans, and like show bars, like place where you can get like fried Korean deliciousness and like bulgogi and shit.
That shit
Yeah,
sounds
that's
fire.
fire.
And we would just go there, and they would have these massive bowls that they called ammo bowls.
Okay.
Ammo is because in the Air Force, you have ammo. The ammo guys are the guys that maintain the bombs and the weapons.
All right.
And they're known for being like the craziest, rowdiest motherfuckers, right? So, and apparently, I guess historically, whatever these ammo guys used to get staying, what they do, it's literally a fishing bowl. It's like a 3-gallon fucking thing you put a fish in.
Yeah.
No
right?
fucking way.
And they fill it up with the worst possible shit. A whole bunch of soju, which is like light vodka. It's like
Okay.
a rice liquor that they make over there. It's about 20-30% alcohol.
Okay.
It's pretty damn smooth, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. And it's perfect when it's mixed with like fruit
Sounds fucking
punch.
good.
So you're basically
Fucking
making, it was basically like a jungle juice.
It's
like
a straight
moose-
jungle
yeah.
juice. Yeah,
That's
straight
exactly what it
jungle
was.
juice, moose juice kind of
Yeah.
shit. And they would throw around fruits and ice in there and put out like 18
18
straws
straws in there.
A ton of fucking straws.
And just
in there,
fucking get absolutely
right?
hammered.
Oh, bro, come rip this and fucking right, dude. And so we
That
just
sounds
drink
like a
those-
vibe,
yeah,
dude.
so
Yeah.
but I was 25, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I mean,
yeah.
shit.
Fucking party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you fucking
Yeah.
party when you're 25.
party
man.
in your
Wake up,
Korea?
play basketball at 9 a.m. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Dude. And I had one of the most awkward situations I ever had.
All right, you gotta
with
tell
an
it.
ammo bowl. My boss, I was a second lieutenant, right? So I commissioned in, but I was the lowest possible rank as an officer.
Okay.
Right? And I was always kind of my same mentality. I had no intent of going like career, so like I didn't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
good. You know, I was
At
I
that
was
moment,
chill.
you're not really thinking about that shit anyways. Yeah.
But my commander was a lieutenant colonel, pretty high fucking rank. And he was one of the best dudes ever. One of the best bosses I ever had in my entire life, military or not. And his wife came into town because we didn't have our wives there, right?
Yeah.
We didn't have our wives there. It was just a bunch of guys or female pilots over there, right? I was with a fighter squadron. I was an intel guy with a fighter squadron, F-16 squadron. And the dude brought his wife. The colonel brought his wife. His Colonel Hayes was his name. His call sign was Purple. It was Purple Hayes. Which is fucking
Oh,
dope.
hell yeah.
F-16 driver.
Purple
Apparently
Hayes.
an amazing pilot, too. He's just a dope dude.
Yeah.
Harvard grad. And
Sheesh.
yeah, he's a fire dude. He's probably a general now. But his wife and I, his wife and I and him were ripping out of an ammo bowl, which was really cool vibes. Like, he's a super high ranking guy. I'm like
Fucking getting.
and I'm like, I was fucking wrecked. And he goes, hey, Falco, you want to take this bitch around? And I couldn't help myself. I was wanted to bring around to the other parts. The ammo
What
bowl.
a
And I go,
fucking
dude,
dope
I know. And
concept.
I go, oh, the ammo bowl or your wife? I swear to God, dude, it just came out.
And what was the reaction
He
there?
laughed it off, but I immediately fucking apologized. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm just
It's
kidding.
one of those
He's
that
like,
comes
"Nah,
out
it's
and you're
cool."
like, oh shit.
Oh, my
I don't
God.
regret it now, as there was no consequences. But at the
Yeah.
time, I immediately said it. I was like, fuck.
And you turn
I
sober
fucked up.
instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly, yeah.
Dude, and then
Fuck.
like 6 months after that, I was in Osan, which is, so I was in Kunta. Osan is a little nicer. Like, it would be the Fort Lauderdale to Miami. So it's
Yeah.
still kind of a good vibe scene. It's just south of Seoul, Korea. And Seoul's a tiny-ass country, right? And I came out of it. You could do whatever the fuck you want in Seoul, or in Osan, and get fucking wrecked. But you can't walk around the streets with alcohol.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I was fucking wrecked, of course. I
Yeah.
take a Budweiser to go. So I get a Bud Red, and I walk. This is platinum. This
Yeah,
is pre-platinum.
diesel.
Yeah, this is pre-platinum, right? So I'm walking around with my buzzer, and here comes this. Here comes this poor fucking military policeman, army military policeman, right, with a fucking German Shepherd,
Oh
with
my
a police
God.
dog. And he comes up
Jesus.
to me, and I don't know what he said. I don't remember. Shortly thereafter, fell asleep inside of a McDonald's. But
Like, yeah.
Fell asleep
comes
in the
up-
Korean
yeah,
McDonald's.
bro. And exactly, right? Fuck it. And he Royale with cheese and shit. And he comes up and he's like, sir, you need to throw that. I was in uniform. He's like, you need to throw that beer. You can't have that beer. And I, of course, responded with,
Yeah.
fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
Boss beer is my beer now.
My shit now.
And it was like, I started arguing this guy. Tension. Like, I had a couple guys with me. They were both like, hey, chill. And I was like, I'm not going to fight. I'm a super chill guy. I'm not an angry drunk. But for some reason, I did not like the
You're
way this guy
being
approached me.
aggressive with him.
Right? I was very aggressive. Dude, and I was probably very close to either him fucking tasing me or sick and getting raped by this dog. Or
Jeez.
the fuck, right? And
It happen. Crazy
yeah,
shit does
right,
happen.
dude. And out of nowhere, Colonel fucking Purple Hayes comes
Hell
out
yeah.
and he's like, "What's going on here? Don't worry." And I saw him. I'm like, I immediately fucking sobered up.
yeah.
I'm like, "Shit."
Immediately.
Save you.
I know that shit.
Yeah.
Hot
Yes, sir. I got
potato.
you.
I don't know what the fuck this guy's problem is. I
Yeah,
don't
and
fucking know.
I don't remember what the colonel said to me, but I'm sure it was like, bro, you didn't get your fucking head in your ass or something.
Yeah,
Get the fuck
yeah,
out of
yeah.
here. And then I just went and fell asleep at McDonald's, and everything was great.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But-
You wake up the next morning and you're good.
Colonel Hayes, but my favorite story about him, and Let's just say it may or may not have been Colonel Hayes.
Let's just keep it at Purple Haze. We'll keep it at Purple
Just
Haze.
in case he's still there.
Yeah.
So in Korea, we had a fire squad, and we were called the Pantons, and there was a rival squadron called the Juvats,
Okay.
Juvats. It was like literally 60 years of fucking history, right?
Jesus.
And we fucking hated each other.
This is like a showdown, like the greasers, like outsider
it's straight
shit.
like that, bro,
Yeah.
right? And I want to emphasize how much we didn't like each other. To the point where, like, their squadron bar, which is on base, I don't even know if this exists anymore, but we had a squadron bar. It was like 100 yards from ours, dude, and we would, like, I never got in a fucking fight with these dudes. That was always chill, but there were fights, like physical fucking
Like turf wars.
altercations, turf wars,
Yeah.
bro.
That's insane.
And then one, I know it's crazy, but they would always, they were fucking whack, bro. They would
Yeah.
always close
Fuck
down at
those
like
guys,
midnight.
dude.
We stayed up until
They're the
3.
worst fucking
Nah,
guys.
They
fuck
were
those
whack.
guys,
Juvats
dude.
were whack.
Fuck them.
They already sound
And-
idiots.
Yeah, exactly. Right? And you know what? And I think what that lady that won the fucking turntable probably was
Probably,
a Juvat.
100%.
You know
I
what?
had a feeling they were
Yeah,
fucking
it's
in
all
cahoots.
clicking now.
It's all clicking, coming
100%.
together.
It's all, yeah, everything's connected.
Fucking
everything's
hate
connected.
Juvats.
Crystals and all that shit. But one day it was like 1 a.m. and Colonel Hayes goes down, was fucking wrecked at our bar, and Hayes like, hey, I'm about to take off. Hey, Falco, come with me. And I'm like, it's kind of fucking weird shit. I hope he's not gonna like fire me or something.
Yeah.
And we walked over to their bar. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, come on. He goes,
Oh my
I
god.
do this every weekend. And he's like, piss on their bar with me.
No.
Bro.
Yo,
I sat here and he said, there's
Yo.
nobody at their bar. It was pitch black. We
Yeah.
just pissed on the rival bar.
You're kidding me,
Wow.
That's the best. I spent 7.5 years in the military. That's my favorite military
fucking
story.
amazing.
Oh my
I flew an
God.
F-16. Wasn't
Legendary.
anywhere nearly as exciting
Legendary.
as that right
that
now.
moment,
That's it.
legendary.
You're gonna remember that for the rest of your life.
Taught me a lot about leadership.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, sometimes
that's the
you gotta
number
piss on
one
the
aspect
enemy.
right there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
So that
A,
was
man.
it.
So you're pissing on bars in Korea.
Yeah.
You're sleeping in McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're,
Basically.
We
you're
gotta
saying,
do a little bit of that shit.
I know. What the fuck? Take us to
yeah.
Korea, dude.
Let's
I want
do
to
it.
see this.
Yeah, we need to go to
I'm
Korea.
gonna
Let's
fucking
do
Yeah.
a podcast in Korea. I'll
Yeah,
roll with
fuck
you.
yeah,
I'll roll
dude.
with you.
Let's do it, man.
All right. Well, that was one hell of a fucking story.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish
probably
we-
long. You can cut that out, but I
No,
felt
no,
like
no.
I had to drop it.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, we're not gonna.
No, we're not. Hell no.
You're
We can talk about-
obligated.
we
You
can talk
signed a contract when we walked in, bro.
We can
You
talk
don't
about
have
Korea
to
all
cut
day. No, I guess let's come back to like a couple other. I got a couple other fan questions that I want to spit out. So like craziest name that you could think of for a beer, or it's like one right now, because I know there's a bunch of beers out there that have like the weirdest
Yeah.
fucking names. Let's start with like.
I just have so many.
He's already fucking loud.
Yeah, I know, because you're probably thinking of one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
No, that's not my question.
Yeah, but fucking go ahead. Right?
Craziest beer name I know. That's not ours or
Okay.
ours, whatever.
Yeah.
It's my boys at Black Flamingo. Good friends of mine. I fucking love those guys.
Yeah.
They literally have a beer called Juicy Puss.
Yes.
That is literal. This is literal, man.
That's fucking awesome.
And,
Sour?
Yeah, is it
I don't
salty?
know.
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
know.
fucking
It's either a
sour
sour and IPA, I'm sure. I don't know. I have not yet sunk
My guess is
teeth into
that.
the
Tuck
Juicy
into your puss
but-
before? Yeah.
Yeah, but that is by far the craziest. And I knew they had it because, they homebrewed, and I knew they had it before they opened commercially. They're up north in Pompano. But I thought they were going to tailor it back.
Yeah.
Maybe Juicy Peach or some shit. Nah.
Nah, they're gonna
didn't fuck
they're gonna
around.
ride it out with
They
the
didn't fuck
puss.
around. That's aggressive. I
Yeah.
consider myself pretty aggressive, but that's next level.
That is pushing the envelope, but the right fucking way.
Yeah, exactly.
The right fucking way.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, at least they dropped the Y, right? At least
Yeah, they dropped the Y. Puss.
It has some class
Puss
with it.
is
They
a-
stay classy,
Yeah.
politically correct.
But
no
no,
one,
but no,
no
I
one can
love
put their
those
hands
guys,
up.
and they are aggressive bunch, which is good.
Nice.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, man.
I think it fits. But my favorite beer here was like Stifler's Mom Apple Pie or whatever. That was a dope name.
Oh shit, I didn't remember
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Stifler's Mom Apple
Yeah,
Pie.
I remember
I love
had
that.
and I was like, yo. And I was fucked up. I go, yo, Stifler's mom, bro. Whatever.
I didn't remember that. Dude. I'm sure we had it though. We've had a bunch of random ass fucking beer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I was scrolling through your Instagram,
Yeah.
and I was like, all right, let me get like a couple pointers off this guy. And I see like you had a couple posts about pizza. You're like a big pizza guy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah?
Strange Beast, so our other spot and Maxwell Brothers are pizzerias.
Gotcha.
So, and I fucking love pizza. man.
Yeah,
Who doesn't
I mean,
love
who can't go
pizza?
wrong with pizza?
Yeah, so I do love pizza. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, man.
So can you like knock off? I mean, I'm going like extreme here. I feel like you can drink all the beer and eat all the pizza in the world,
no,
but
no,
like
yeah.
like a whole large, you knock
oh,
that down.
jeez, no. I mean, I'll fuck
Yeah.
with a large if it's thin crust, but dude, I eat like a wuss, man.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My wife's a tiny little thing. She'll put down more food than I do, man.
You
That's
do the
competitive,
drinking,
that-
she does the eating. Then.
Exactly.
Yeah. Unless.
I've imbibed in some CBD.
Ah, there we
other
go.
Stuff. No.
Yeah.
If I fucking smoke green,
Yeah.
then I can't stop
That's a different
myself.
story.
I have no
Yeah.
self-control.
Is there like CBD beer out there? Is that coming a thing? Yeah,
no,
right?
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
I would-
Yeah, there's definitely CBD beer.
I gotta give me a little
I
gander
started
off
doing
that.
weed infused, THC infused seltzers now in California.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Look at
That's
that.
a
Dude, it's
fucking
great.
dude.
Yeah,
That
sounds
is so
dope.
innovative.
Yeah, of course.
Bring
Yeah.
that shit over here.
Dude, yeah, and they're like 5 milligrams. It's like, it's perfect. You drink 3 of those, you got a
fucking-
little
you're looking
buzz,
nice.
you
Yeah,
got 15
you're
milligrams,
crossed.
you're
That's the
good.
best
Yeah,
way
you
to
got a little
fucking
cross,
be.
not too much,
Yeah.
but it's just right.
You're not pushing the envelope by any means.
Yeah.
Nah.
But
Yeah,
you
you're
got a
gonna-
nice fucking
Yeah,
buzz.
you're gonna be
there.
on
Yeah.
a great
Exactly.
great
Then you
tip.
get home,
Yeah.
you take 2 shots of fucking whiskey, smoke a joint, and then you
Fucking
regret life.
knock
You
out.
regret life.
Your good life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you talking about like the good amount. I had a question that just popped up right now. Like, what's the perfect amount of like beers for you? As in, like, it's a regular, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, but like you're chilling at the crib. What's
Oh,
like? Would you rather
dude,
have
yeah.
like 1 or 2? I think like for me, like 2 beers is like the perfect nightcap.
It's dialed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's dialed. To me, it's like, yeah, dude, if I'm just drinking alcohol, I rarely drink beer at the crib, be honest with you.
Yeah.
I drink it here and shit. But yeah, because one
Yeah.
beer, you're fucking tired, man.
Yeah,
Bunch of
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You're just tired.
So you say you're a big whiskey guy.
Yeah, I'll fuck with whiskey. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like,
Nice.
I will drink scotch, but my go-to, like if I get home, I drink some rye whiskey, man.
Nice, dude. On the
Michter's
rocks or
rye.
neat?
I like to drink it on the rocks.
All right.
I do what I want. I don't care.
You get
Whatever.
funky
Say
with
your own
it.
fucking rules.
You
I'm a
drink
grown
it,
up,
you
I do what I
it.
want.
Yeah, do what I want.
Yeah.
Funky do what I want.
How about
Call me
wine?
Wiz.
You a wine guy?
Love wine.
Yeah?
Love wine.
Red,
Yeah,
white.
same.
I'm more of a red guy. I tend to like a little bit of the drier shit. To even point
Same.
like I'll fuck with some Chianti and stuff. But I mean, I like California cabs. I know it's cliche, but
Me
cab
too.
sauce
That's
from
my favorite,
California,
yeah.
so good.
So fire.
Yeah, Cal cabs are great. I'll mess with some white. Like if I go out to eat with my wife, I might start off with a Pinot Grigio, glass of Pinot Grigio.
Nice,
It's hot,
dude.
Come on, like I said.
That's
Yeah.
a vibe, bro.
You set the
Yeah.
vibe exactly.
Yeah, dude,
vibe
it's
The
out
chill.
there.
fucking the chic junkyard, dude.
Chic
Chic
junkyard.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Speaking of that, do you like a little head on your beer?
Oh,
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the other one. I don't know.
Who doesn't? But
yeah.
no. I like although I'm not a beer snob, man. I'm not a beer snob.
Yeah.
A lot of my staff are bust, especially the brewers and stuff. And I'm I guess a brewer by trade.
Yeah.
I haven't brewed them forever now. I guess eventually it'll wear off. But I don't know. I feel like beer and food, no matter how, you should only take it so serious to a certain level.
Yeah.
Like once you start putting rules on shit, all that shit's man-made.
I
anyway.
feel you.
The fuck's
I feel you
the point?
100%.
So if you're the kind of guy who likes no head on your beer, drink with no head on your beer.
Yeah.
I like a little bit, maybe a pinky worth, or a thumb worth, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Get a little bit of that silky
Yeah.
flavor
A
in
little
your mouth.
bubbly.
That's
feel
when it
nice,
gets really
feel nice and groovy in there.
Exactly.
Beer
So
stash.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, get a little beer stash.
A nice little
Exactly.
beer stash.
You
So
got to.
Are you a fan of like beer? I feel like when you're barbecuing, I feel like beer just needs to be incorporated
Oh, yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
So, like,
100%.
should you be like shot, put in jail if you don't have a beer?
JJ.
Probably be
Yo.
killed.
Probably be killed. There you go. He agrees with me. Yeah. So
No. You gotta be fucking drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah.
no, I guess I could fuck with a little whiskey although if it's outside, if it's hot,
it's hot.
Yeah, that's the
you
thing.
gotta have beer.
if
have
you're
to have a
inside,
nice,
if you're inside
cool
cooking in the
beer.
stove or
Yeah.
something like that, it's a different story.
different. Yeah, it's different. Maybe even a glass of wine. You're cooking a nice piece of fish. Nah,
Yeah,
you're on
yeah,
the
yeah.
grill. You're throwing down some fucking steak or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have a beer. Maybe a platy.
Maybe a
fucking
platy.
Maybe a High Life.
Even
Ooh,
what if
maybe
you're
a Modelo?
tailgating? If you're tailgating, you a big tailgater?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Go Dolph. Although I don't fucking barely follow sports anymore.
It's all right,
but
dude.
That's the fucked up part.
It's
exciting.
Fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm ready for Tua.
Hell yeah, you are.
Fucking Tua
Hell yeah. I
time.
saw you with that
We'll
Dolphins
see.
mask. That
Yeah,
was,
man,
Yeah.
sure. My boy Roger Ball hooked it up with that.
Yeah,
One of our
man.
regulars over at Strange. But yeah, man, ready for Tua. He's gonna have probably a little bit of a rough run. He's a fucking rookie,
is what
but
it is.
he'll be
He's a
all right.
He's a big
He'll be
young
all right.
cat. It's
As long
all
as they
right.
don't kill him. That hip holds up.
Yeah,
All right,
of course.
This is a question we ask a lot of people. Are you more of a day rager or a night rager?
Shit, man.
Yeah.
That is a fucking great
Yeah.
question. If I had to, let me rephrase the question you
Yeah.
asked me, which probably isn't fair. But if I had to choose from now on to only be able to drink during the day or drink at night, I would probably be a fucking day rager, dude.
Me too.
Yes,
Me too.
dude.
It's time to sober up, and
Yeah.
you wake up the next day and you're not too fucked up.
Yeah.
It's sober up time.
Yeah, exactly.
My worst hangovers come when I don't get enough fucking sleep. So
Yeah.
if I get day rage and then like drink a shit ton of water, eat something, and then crash by midnight or something, it's great.
You're golden.
But if I'm drinking till 3 a.m., it's bad news.
You're
bears.
sleeping till
Yeah,
3
you're done.
p.m.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're done, man.
Fucking
I got
A.
2 little kids. They're gonna come kick me in the fucking head in the morning. Like, goodness.
Are you one of those that gets on stage or like karaoke and starts slurring shit? And Piano Man and fucking Bohemian Rhapsody or some shit like that? Yeah, because I'm big time. I made a bad mistake one time. I was at a karaoke bar, drunk as shit, and I decided to go with tequila.
It was so bad.
But the
it
song
was
Tequila.
so
That was the
fucking
most
bad.
awkwardest thing I've ever seen.
Everyone hated this guy. Like they booed him.
The
One
worst.
random internet video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that guy hit gold. Lighting in
killed
the
it.
bottle in that moment.
Yeah,
I was
he's
fucking man.
nerdy as fuck looking and all awkward. Yeah, you can't play
It was 12 o'clock, 12:30.
so
I
bad,
was
bro.
plastered,
It was
and I was like,
so
dude, this is
bad.
gonna be sick, bro.
Sounds
Terrible.
awesome.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
terrible,
At the
yeah.
In my
moment.
head, it sounded awesome.
Yeah.
It was so fucking bad.
Terrible.
In my
You
head,
were
I had
sitting
the
there
whole-
like, fuck.
He was dying out there. No one could save him.
Did you even get to tequila?
Yeah, I did, and then
God.
I
And
mean,
people were like, bro, get this guy off the fucking stage
Boo.
right now.
it was one of those
Guy,
moments.
should've booed your
He's
ass.
ruining the
It is
fucking
what it
night.
is.
He's killing the vibes
Yeah.
in here.
See, on the soundboard here, you should have a boo. You could fucking boo it.
Exactly.
Like, this
Yeah.
is strictly for you.
Boo.
Like, just
Boo.
the fucking 10 times story.
Boo.
All right, guys, I get
That
it.
blue
All
one's gonna be
right, I get it, guys. I fucked
Blue
up.
for boo.
Won't
You
happen
suck.
again.
Yeah, it's terrible. So what's the perfect karaoke song for you boys?
anything by Celine Dion. Anything.
That's him. Yeah.
I got
Anything.
them pipes. Justin got
Yeah.
them pipes.
Anything. I fucking wreck karaoke.
Whoa.
That's my hidden talent.
Damn.
Put me in the fucking rafters.
Titanic
Retire my
and
fucking
shit.
jersey.
Woo,
That's my shit.
It'll be a dress for Celine Dion,
You
but yeah.
have to. I put on the wig and everything.
Beautiful.
Blonde, fucking
That's gorgeous.
Throw my
He
hands up.
He doesn't.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a symphony
He
out
doesn't.
there.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't do
doesn't
it.
do
No,
it.
he doesn't do it. No.
In his
Love
head,
Celine
his head.
Dion though. That part happens.
Yeah.
Celine's a gangster, man. Say what
is
you
a-
want about Celine, and I don't put it on. I don't chill and like put Celine Dion on Spotify.
Yeah.
But she's fucking gangster, bro.
Oh, she is.
She is fuck.
Like she doesn't give a fuck.
And she's had a fucked up
Yeah.
life. I don't know if you know her whole story. I saw her
Oh,
in Vegas.
God.
She's had like her brother died, her husband
Jesus.
died, and like her other husbands died. Yeah, and she still goes out there and she still fucking performs.
She
What if
knocks out
she's
of the park.
slowly killing them?
Maybe.
No, maybe.
Maybe.
Like, she
Never
sings
know.
so
Wow.
good. Like
Conspiracy
Yeah.
theory.
Or maybe it's just
We're all about
fucking
conspiracy
poison.
theories on this podcast, by
Yeah.
the way.
It could. I think there's at least a 20 to 30% chance Celine Dion's killed all those people around her.
You know, now that you say it, I would say even in the 50s.
Yeah, I was about to say
Could
bump
be.
the
It could
You
be.
numbers up
can't
a little
sound
bit.
that good without having to deal with the
She
fucking devil.
consumes their souls, bro. Yeah, you
She's
don't know.
killing
There's-
them, giving them to the devil so she could sing the way she sings.
There's things we don't know. There's things we don't
There's
know.
a bunch of things.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory out of all of them?
Oh shit, my favorite. Oh damn.
Because we've.
Or the one you
I
believe
got
in the
it.
most.
No, by far my favorite is that pigeons aren't real and that they're
That's
drones.
mine. That's
No,
mine.
it's a
Dude.
no-brainer.
They're fucking robots.
Pigeons
It's a
are
no-brainer.
not fucking real. They're ran
Yeah.
by the government.
That-
When's the
that's
last time you seen a
fantastic.
pigeon?
Yeah.
I ask people that all the time. No one knows.
I actually saw him this
You see
morning.
it?
And I
Really?
made
Oh,
a
that's
point
you're
of
being
it.
tracked.
Yeah, you're being
tracked right now.
Maybe.
Because you
dude.
searched up something on your phone that was
Yeah.
very sketchy, and now they're like, yo, what's this kid doing?
Exactly.
So you got a pigeon following.
Pigeons are just
you.
over your shoulder the whole time and nobody knows it.
Yeah, dude, I
And
remember.
I've never seen a baby pigeon.
Dude, that's what fucked me up.
That's
Yes.
fucking true.
Never seen
Or
a
like
baby
an
pigeon.
adolescent, like you see
Yeah.
little baby ducks running around.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
never see a little adolescent pigeon, and there's fucking pigeons are everywhere. It's not like this is a bald eagle.
Yeah,
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 they're like
everywhere.
fucking 360 too. Like
Yeah, they're fucking
They're
weird.
fucking-
They're
See,
weird,
we've talked
man.
about that. We talked about like the chemtrails.
Chemtrails, the thing with the planes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's-
chemtrails and
Bush did 9/11. That's another.
It's a
big
whole.
fucking
We've done a
one.
whole.
Yeah, 9/11 doesn't. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
government plan. Yeah, George W.
Yeah.
Bush could not have planned
They
that.
could have
With all due
fucking planned
respect
it.
to him, he didn't.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah, I don't think he
know.
could have done that.
I
Either.
think he had the
But
bones.
people are crazy enough to convince themselves that that's
Oh,
what happened.
Yeah.
there's people
I
that
think-
think the Holocaust didn't
Yeah.
exist. It's
Yeah.
fucking insane, bro. Are you an idiot?
I think we talked about also the moon landing. I think.
Oh, the moon.
yeah.
I don't believe that one. I don't think we landed on the moon.
Get the fuck.
You're an
what the- how
idiot,
did I
dude.
think of the fuck
Yeah.
out of
You've
here?
seen the conspiracy theory?
Yes, I've seen
Like,
the
you've seen
conspiracy
all of
theory.
it.
Well, we built a rocket. We launched a rocket. At that point, just go to the fucking moon.
It's fucking weird. It's fucking
He
weird.
thinks it's completely
There's
fake.
a lot of like
guy's
weird
Just
fucking
the real conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is. He's not even here right now.
any
You're not
angle
drinking enough.
you
Yeah.
can't see the American
This is why
flag
you
on a
have a pigeon
telescope
following
that
you
they
around.
put on the moon. You can't see it.
Dude, do you understand how small the flag is compared to the fucking moon?
They've
Of course you can't
they've
see it.
scoped it all the way around every single square inch of it.
You're a flat earther,
Explain
Justin.
that shit now. Fuck
He's a
okay?
flat earth guy.
He's a
He's a
flat
flat
earth
earth
guy.
guy.
They don't see the footsteps. They don't see anything. Like
It's
there's
too
no
far
record.
away, you can't see
They've
it.
scanned every square inch of it.
Yeah, who the fuck are they? And what are they scanning?
Yeah,
with?
who's-
You're crazy. Justin's
Fucking
insane.
losers with telescopes. That way
Justin,
too
we're
much
gonna have to pause
fucking
this so I
free
can
time.
get another beer.
Yeah.
You guys want another beer? Want
Yeah,
another
we
beer?
can pause to get another beer.
pause
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we can pause.
Pause for station identification.
All right, we got the refill on beer.
back.
Refuel, good to
Yep.
go.
Back at it.
So last couple questions here, but I'll let Mike. Mikey,
me one.
yeah,
All right.
Mikey's got one.
Yeah. What's the craziest shit you've seen here working here?
I already like that
It
laugh.
has to be a single thing. I'm sure
knows
you
it right
I'm sure
away.
a couple.
Yeah. Probably the craziest shit. It was also really funny. Honestly, a lot of crazy shit hasn't happened here. We've been
That's
pretty lucky.
surprising. Yeah.
We embrace weird, right? We do a lot of weird shit. There's certainly a lot of weird shit, but the craziest shit, yeah, it happens, bro. It happens.
I'm a fucking mess over here.
This is the blonde. Yeah. So, I know. Right? So the craziest shit. Oh, you asked for a brown, I think. Sorry.
That's fine, dude.
Fuck,
yeah,
man, it's right
I'll
there,
have that
whatever.
one too.
Yeah, check
God. Was one night we had never had a fight here in years, dude. Right? And we haven't had a fight since. I don't think. Although there was an anti-masker guy that showed up. We kicked him out, and his buddy got mad at him because he had to fucking leave because he didn't want to put on a mask.
Yeah.
And then he fought his buddy out in front in the parking lot. So they had that, which is pretty epic.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but that's pretty basic. That's just two guys being idiots.
Yeah, exactly.
But there was one night. Karaoke.
Karaoke.
Karaoke always
Yeah.
sets the mood, though.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was probably, we closed at 1. It was probably 12:30 at night. We had done last call already.
Yeah.
And there was a group of young folks there. Couple girls, couple dudes, super chill. And I was sitting over here. I never come in, but every once in a while I like to pop in really late, sober.
Yeah.
Just to see what's up, make sure my team here, which I love, ain't fucking around.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But I was like, let me grab a beer while I'm here, and I sat up here, and Evan, who was a regular then, now he's one of my bartenders, was like, yo, Falco, dude, check out over here. He's like, something's going down. And I saw a girl fucking standing up, little tiny thing, bro.
It's always the tiny ones, man.
Yeah.
Always
Always
the
the tiny
always.
ones.
Bro.
Crazy as fuck.
And she
little
was
gremlins.
fucking fingers up, like Meg the Stallion, fucking back, like just talking shit, just like talking shit to this other girl. I'm like, okay, and I stand up, I'm like, all right. And then they've all sat down, and like there was a guy in between them, kind of,
Yeah,
and they all
like-
sat down, like it's late, whatever. There's not many people here.
Yeah.
And like 5 minutes later, Evan's like, okay. And I look over, bro, and she throws the fucking little one, Mighty Mouse. She throws a fucking haymaker at this
Yeah.
old chick. And
Roundhouse.
connects, bro. Haymaker.
And she landed it.
Boom, landed it. They broke it up, and I'm like, okay. So I got out. I'm like, y'all need the fuck out of here. Bye. Right? So the one that got fucking rocked, she was like, oh, how dare you? What
Flustered.
the fuck? Flustered. But the Mighty Mouse,
Wow.
bro,
Mighty Mouse.
she was fucking on fire.
like a fucking.
She
like
was
a firecracker.
dropping-
There's a
she was
no
firecracker.
coming
Bro,
back.
she was
Yeah.
dropping profanity like you've never seen. It was fantastic. And the guy that was in the middle was Mighty Mouse's boyfriend. He just kind of bear hugs her just to get her to not
Yeah,
attack
to stop.
this other
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's like, calm down. It wasn't anything bad, obviously, or else I would have fucking stopped it. But
Yeah.
he's like, you need to calm down. And she's like, I'll fucking kill you. And I'm like, yo, bro, you need to carry your girl the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, she ain't leaving.
Yeah.
So he carries, they're in the front parking lot. He tells his boy, hey, dude, go get the car. He's literally still carrying this woman.
And she's still like trying to.
She's still kicking and screaming and scratching. The other
Jesus.
girl's like 50 yards
That's
away.
what's fucking nuts.
And dude, and I'll never forget, and it was fucking, it was just chaos. And the fucking boyfriend, I felt so bad for him, looked at her screaming, red, spitting, and he goes, babe, what are you doing that's positive right now? What? I'm like, and I
Yo.
fucking died.
That's what he
That's
said.
fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. What
And
a
what I
line,
should have
bro.
been like was like, homie, she's way beyond a pep talk right now.
Yeah.
She's
That's
a
the
fucking
last thing-
tranquilizer.
I
You
You're gonna go out. You're getting the next
You need
one.
to
Yeah.
toss her in the car and get
Yes.
the fuck out of
You
it.
need to fucking tase her right now, put her down like she's a fucking meth head.
Yo.
Right? She's out.
You have to get that shit from old
Yeah.
school that Will Ferrell shoots himself with.
Yeah.
Fucking Norton.
Yeah.
But dude, fucking, and I was like, listen, y'all can come back, but you can't be here today.
Yeah.
Right? So 2 days later, we named the beer, what are you doing that's positive, pale ale.
You're kidding me.
Oh,
Yes,
and it was
dude.
fucking fire.
Fuck yeah.
It was a really good
Oh,
beer,
my
too.
God.
What are you doing that's
Hilarious.
positive? I like to think they did come back.
I was
and
gonna
saw that
say, I
beer.
was hoping they came back to see
Yeah,
that or
yeah.
something.
But I felt bad for that man. Poor guy.
That was a long ass ride home.
Yeah. Oh my god.
yeah.
He was like, babe, what the fuck, babe?
Yeah, he probably got in the car. He's like, no, there's not people around. What the fuck?
I know, right? Exactly.
I mean, out of all things you could say, what are you doing that's positive? I feel like I should like a preacher talking to me or something at
Yeah,
that
I
point.
know.
And I'm sure that's the last thing she wants to hear. Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, I was
or
about to
something.
say, like, if I'm heated and Jordan comes up to me, what are you doing that's positive?
by
I'm
the
gonna
way,
look at him and
what
be
are you
like,
doing that's
what
fucking
the
Jordan?
fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Shut the fuck up.
I promise you, I'll never fucking say some shit like that.
But now you might.
Yeah, now I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna laugh.
What are you doing that's positive? Jesus Christ.
All right, this is kind of a good segue.
Hit it.
Into our cream of the crop kind of segment that we do.
Ooh,
It's kind
yeah.
of, yeah, big the top like 3 things. So what we came up with is the worst people at bars. As like
Ooh.
just the shittiest people
Oh,
the
yeah.
shitty things that people do at bars. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
So So I mean,
I got a couple in my fucking head.
yeah. You want to start off, Mikey? You want to start off with
Yeah,
one?
I'll start off.
And this isn't like in no order. If you want to put it in order, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 3 to 1.
Okay.
So
rock
my,
it.
my first one is people who think they can skip lines waiting outside a
line
bar.
skippers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it's like, dude, I'm trying to get fucked up too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You're
come
just
on.
like all
You
of us.
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like a fucked up pet peeve, but like, have some bathroom fucking manners and clean up after yourself a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah. People throw
Oh.
trash.
I have never been to
Yeah.
a sanitary bathroom at a bar or fucking club
Yeah.
ever in my fucking life. Not
Yeah.
one.
People just throw shit everywhere. Then we
It's
pick
like
up throughout
shit on
night.
the
Give me a
fucking
fuck.
lid.
I know.
Sometimes on
Yeah.
the floor, on the walls. Like, how do you even get that? You
Oh,
fucking
I know.
wipe your hand
Yeah,
and put it on the
it's
wall.
It's fucking crazy.
It's disgusting.
So I had one that was kind of like Mikey's, like the cutters, but like the bathroom cutters. The people who skip the line for the
Oh,
bathroom,
yeah,
especially the
that's
long
another
line.
one
That's
too,
another one,
dude.
but I won't steal it because we kind of have the same concept.
No,
but
you
like,
can take it.
I think
That was a good one. I should have thought of that
Yeah,
one.
no, it's
Fuck.
kind of the same concept. Though.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay. You're like, fuck, man.
Yeah, but I hate the people that like hold a place at like a crowded bar or something like that. They hold a place at the bar for somebody.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, oh, I'm saving this spot for
Yeah.
some like.
And
Yeah,
those
and-
people never fucking come.
No, they
Yeah,
never
never fucking
They're
come.
never
Yeah, they
fucking
never come.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know why they don't come? Because they're fucking friends with a placeholder.
Exactly.
That's why. If you show up to that, hang out with that person.
Like,
fuck
I'm
that
no
person.
one's hanging out with that guy.
Like, how long are you gonna be holding
man.
this spot for?
Yeah,
Like,
I literally just need to order a drink and I'm gonna go back with my friends.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
so yeah.
Oh,
Can you think of any? Yeah,
for sure,
I'm
dude.
sure you can.
There's people. One of the worst is people that. Listen, everybody. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't tip. That's one thing, right? You don't tip, you're a fucking idiot.
And it's kind of a household one that everybody
Yeah,
should
yeah.
know.
Everyone
But
should know that.
there are this. I didn't really know this exists at open bar. There's people that don't tip, but that close out their tab after every time. So let me give you context. Let's say you're gonna drink 4 beers. I come up, let me get a beer, 0. I got a beer, let me get another beer, close it out, 0.
Zero.
What
Like
the-
imagine going back up to a bar 4 times
And you
that
close out
zeroed
every
on a
time.
fucking tip.
And the bartender's got a fucking smile.
Oh,
And
yeah.
with a drink. Here you go, sir.
Well, I give my bartenders permission. This is the beautiful thing about
Yeah,
Yeah.
I,
small
I know where you're
business.
going with this.
I tell
yeah.
all my bartenders, you could respectfully engage a fucking customer as to why they're not tipping. If they don't have a good answer, don't serve them. Don't
I
tell them
respect
you're not
that.
going to serve them.
Yeah.
Just let them sit there
I
for a
respect
fucking
that.
hour.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I was like, and if everyone else at the bar, no one wants to drink, then if you want to, you can serve them. But you also say, nah, sir, I don't think we're going to be serving you today.
Hell yeah.
Leave me,
Yeah.
leave me in 1 star yell for you. You know why? Because I'm happy to go there. Oh, yeah, dude, I recognize you, bro. You're the guy that closed out 4 tabs and then tip. I'm happy to put that review to a fucking reply to a Yelp review.
Yeah.
Fuck, right? It's great.
But like, you got to think
So-
like, if some people are they know they're gonna drink more than 1 beer, like leave it open and then you tip at the end. Is that? I mean, that cool too?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if you're closing out and you're zeroing out, you're a dick. Bro.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
Dumb.
You got to tip. Even if it's fucking 15%, you got to tip, man. You got to
Mike?
tip.
Another pet peeve of mine is that let's say we're at a bar and someone pays in cash, we have to wait for the change.
Yeah.
And then like let's say you do pay in cash, you get soggy dollars. So
Soggy
Yeah.
dollars, yeah. I hate soggy. Yeah, soggy dollars suck. Dude.
yeah, dude.
Cash
and
at a bar
then you're
is
like, yo,
iffy.
what the fuck am I
Yeah.
supposed to do with
Yeah.
this? You can't put it in your wallet because your wallet's wet. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
all
Yeah,
thing.
the only time I do cash
Yeah.
at a bar is if I'm I like to be able to tip in cash,
yeah, correct.
but
yeah.
fucking car.
Yeah,
man.
I like to
Who
tip in
pays
cash.
anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Other than
Yeah.
strippers, man.
Straight
Strippers
up.
and bartenders. That's it.
I mean, that's all
yeah,
it really is.
Respect,
Straight
man.
the fuck
Like,
up.
fuck. Who the fuck? Yeah.
I hate, and this is like more, I guess, towards clubs, but bars too, because it's a real thing. Entitled bouncers that they're looking at you and they're like, I might let you in, but I
Don't
might
know the
fucking
worst,
not.
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
you have like
It's
this
like,
fucking
dude, you work outside.
like a badge of honor,
trying to get in.
and you're just
Yeah.
fucking
Listen,
checking an
let me just
ID.
get in.
It's not my fault you couldn't be a cop, bro. I
And
get
they're
it.
fucking-
I get it. You got a coke charge when
They're
you're
fucking
18. You couldn't be a cop. I
peeking
get it.
while
But
they're
it's
like,
not my
sorry,
fault.
bouncer.
Paul
It's
Blart.
not my
I'm
fault.
6'4", 250. I'll be a
Exactly,
bouncer.
yeah.
They're flexing
Yeah.
while they read it, like for no
Yeah.
fucking reason at all. They're all black lights, scan it. Like I don't look like a fucking 18.
The fucking.
I hate
Yeah.
those
How
guys.
much communication are you doing?
I fucking hate those
Oh,
guys.
Sector 5, bro. It's a 2,000 square foot bar. You need a
Sector
fucking
5.
Get
Yeah.
out of here, bro.
Sector 5.
Fuck, you're not
Literally,
gonna,
when you walk
you're
into
not
the left,
storming
there's-
in Bin Laden's fucking
Straight
base.
the
fuck
Get
up.
out,
You're
man.
telling me you can't see a
Compound
fight if you
shit.
walk in somewhere?
I know,
It's
right?
like, dude, there's a whole commotion.
Yeah, no, the whole bouncer vibe is a terrible vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never met a good one. Straight up.
Yeah. There's been a couple times where we've
Nah,
had
I've
security
met
or
a couple
doorman
good-
here, and
Yeah.
I sent a couple doormen home, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, don't like that guy. And I tell him, I was like, I want you saying hello, hey, how you guys doing? I want you to start a conversation with every motherfucker that walks in
Yeah.
here. I want you to
Yeah.
smile.
Because
Those are options.
right from the get go, they're like, all right, this place is cool.
Yeah,
you
it's
start a
the vibe
conversation.
as soon as you walk in.
Yeah.
If I go to engage someone and I'm like this, there's no reason which you should do that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a funeral and I'm like, sorry.
So you're like,
Yeah,
you walk in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. you know. So,
But we're at a brewery. It's a fun ass place. Yeah.
I should be like, yeah,
Yeah.
welcome Disney World. Like, It should be fucking amazing.
I actually have a funny story with a bouncer.
Hit it.
I'm not gonna name the place because they're probably gonna trouble
Name
us.
it. Name it.
All right, fuck it, I'll name it.
Yeah.
Do it.
So this is what the fuck?
Blast 'em, bro.
Oh, Jada Cole's on Coral Wayne, whatever.
Okay.
And I go there all the time.
I love Jada Cole.
But I forgot my wallet.
Good karaoke.
Yeah.
You gotta call spade a spade. That's it.
Yeah. So I forgot my wallet, but I didn't realize until I was in the Uber there. So I was like, "Yo, you guys go. 'Cause I live super close to there. I'll pick up my wallet, come back." And the bouncer remembered me. He goes, "Yo, come here." I'm like, "Yo," and he goes, "Are you gonna fuck shit up in here?" I'm like, "What?"
What?
Yeah, and I go,
Like a trick question.
"Wait,
Like,
fuck
yeah.
shit up?" No, I got so thrown off. I go, "Wait, what?" He goes, "Yo, are you gonna fuck shit up in here?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "All right, you're straight," and he's letting me in. I'm like,
Oh,
"What
okay,
the
good,
fuck?"
dope.
Out of all people, you
Yeah,
asked to do that?
yeah, me, right? So that I just look at him.
Look
I'm
at
like,
him. Just like a troublemaker.
Yeah.
no, so I go, so I'm good to go in? And he goes, yeah, just don't break anything. Like, what the fuck? I'm going to walk in there with like a bulldozer and start fucking taking on the bar. That's my story, yeah.
All right.
You should have walked him back. All right, let's go, and just start kicking.
Yeah.
should've-
now
you
I'm
should've
gonna fuck
fucking
shit
done
up.
Yeah,
Bouncer's like,
and like the
"God damn
outside
it."
part, I just start breaking
Yeah, you
tables.
just start ripping tables. You're ripping branches off that oak tree in the front and shit. Yeah, fuck cares.
So one of mine that kind of goes back to the whole bartending thing was, because I used to be a bartender like
Yeah.
a couple years ago, but like I hated. I'm not a fan of like when people ask for something, and even if I see somebody doing it, like, all right, let me have 2 beers, and they come with 2 beers, and like, can I also have this? Like, put the whole order in at
that's
once.
terrible.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's
as soon as
terrible.
it's a
Shoot me
crowded
in the
bar and they're
fucking
busy,
face.
they give you the 2 beers and like, oh, can I also have like, no, you know what I
You're
mean?
done.
Even if
Make the line.
even
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
a
you have
long
to go to the next
order,
person.
even if it's a long order and they don't remember, at least you said the whole thing.
Yeah.
So the bartender
Always
knows
say
it's a
it.
long
They'll
order.
come back
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
They'll come back like, oh, what did you
Let
say?
the bartender.
You know
do
what I
it.
mean?
That's what a lot of people don't realize, man. When you're bartending, like you got fucking multiple orders in your head. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like if you get, that's the other thing. If you get to that fucking bar, if there's a line, you get to that bar, you better know what the fuck you're gonna order.
Exactly.
Or like, good bartenders will go, I'll come back. Guess
Exactly.
what?
Yeah, yeah.
They ain't
Yeah.
fucking coming back.
Yeah.
Or I'll be back. I'll be back.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah.
I got you. I'll be back. Ain't no
No,
fucking
yeah.
kidding me? Get out of here.
But at the end of the day, like I don't want somebody to come up like, oh, can I have 2 beers? And the bartender comes back like, oh, can I also have a vodka soda?
I know,
Come
you're
back with a
like-
vodka soda. Oh, can I also have a shot? Or you know what I mean? Like
you're wasting time.
exactly.
You're wasting fucking
so that's
time.
I'm sure that's a pet peeve for many bartenders.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible, man.
What else you got? What else you got up there?
Oh shit! People that piss me off. I wish the bartenders were here. They probably have better answers.
Oh, I'm
but,
sure they do. If you want, I could fire off a couple.
Fire,
Like
rock 'em, rock 'em.
Are you-
Wait,
are you-
wait, I have
Go
one.
ahead. Go ahead.
Hit it.
And this kind of ties into like the Minnie Mouse girl, the
Yeah.
short girls. Those girls run through bars like they're fullbacks, and they bump into everyone. And they don't give a fuck.
And then they
dude.
get pissed at you.
Yeah. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm gonna nudge you, but I don't want to hit a girl. But
Yeah.
fuck, one day,
Nudge 'em.
I'm gonna fucking clothesline your ass.
I'm gonna stiff arm you and you're gonna go fucking 8 yards.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
a
what.
pet peeve of
That's
mine.
one of my other ones. Like if somebody's going through a crowd or something at a bar, and they get mad because they can't like you're nudging them or something like that, or like they're nudging you. I'm like, look, I'm just trying to get through. Like you can't be mad at me if I'm trying to get through.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. Straight up.
No one should ever get mad that they get bumped at a bar or club if it's
Like
packed.
you know,
Yeah.
you should expect
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Yeah, my she's gonna kill me for saying this. Yeah. My loving wife is a super chill human being, super chill. But
But there's always a but.
when she was younger, she was not super chill. She was the opposite of super chill at bars after a few drinks. And one time we were at fucking Tom's NFL down in Miami Springs.
Yeah, I
and
know
it was
where that
fucking
is.
karaoke
I know
night.
exactly where that is. On
36,
36.
yeah.
Always fucking karaoke
Yeah,
night, bro.
always karaoke night, bro.
Yeah.
It's always
Brings out
good
the
to-
craziest people.
Yeah, it
dude.
does.
Yeah.
It does,
It
right?
really does. Yeah.
And we were walking through the fucking crowd, and before we got there, this was back when Tom's NFL was a little more sketchy. We were super young. We were probably 22. I'm like, before we got there, I'm like, babe, can't be fucking scrapping in here. Like, just don't start beef because like it's not the best fucking vibe in here sometimes, and I don't want to get fucking cut, right?
Yeah.
So, we were there probably 30 minutes. We go to the bar. I get my Budweiser. See, that's a trend at this
Diesel.
point.
Diesel, baby.
And hell yeah. And fucking, no, sorry, she gets a Budweiser.
Jesus.
I get a fucking glass of water. I'm the designated driver. Terrible
Okay.
night to choose to be that.
Terrible.
So I'm like, here, give me the Budweiser. I'll walk in the front and you carry the water since you're behind me because you know it's packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm walking, and my hand behind me, like one of these Instagram videos, and all of a sudden, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, she gets caught on something. I look back, and she's into it with a chonga, bro. There's all I
my
see.
God.
All I see, and this all happened so fast. All I see is They're yelling at each other. I can't hear shit because someone's singing fucking Jimmy Buffett or something. And she takes that water, my water, side note, and throws
In
it on
the
this
face.
fucking chonga, bro.
I saw that coming.
And then the chonga grabs her fucking hair, and they start. I'm like, oh, I barely turned around. So I finally square up to I'm like, whoa. Then I see the chonga's boyfriend, and like, dude, right now I'm about 197-pound dude. Right, I'm certainly not muscular, and back then I was like 20 pounds lighter and even less muscular. Right? You
gotta react too, bro. You're on a spot.
You probably can't tell, but I do not fight MMA.
Okay.
So
I mean, I thought you did. So.
Some would think, but the chonga's boyfriend was not small. He was a fucking massive.
I feel like that's
dude.
every chunga's boyfriend,
Yeah,
really.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right, exactly, right. So I'm like, whoa, it's chaos. This is all like 3 seconds in. He reaches over to grab my wife to pull up, and he grabs my wife's hair. Support, and I'm like, guess I'm getting my ass kicked
Here we
today.
go.
Like, I can't obviously let some guy grab my fucking hair.
Yeah.
I think everybody would react to that.
Luckily, he's reached out, right? He's spread out. So and this ties right back into the bouncer. He's spread out with my fucking wife, and I'm like, sweet, he's off balance. So I just fucking shoulder into this guy, and I throw him, and he's off balance, so he fucking goes flying back.
Yeah.
And he fucking pops up and like, all right, let's do this.
And you're fucking, let's
and
dance.
I get blindsided by a fucking bouncer. I've never been more happy to be tackled by a bouncer. I get blindsided by a fucking bouncer. Get tossed around. I feel like I'm fucking like in the space shorts. I'm all over the place. Next thing I know, I'm thrown out the front like Roadhouse. My wife's right behind me.
You're like Jazz from Fresh Prince.
Exactly. Gone.
Quick question: is the guy still singing Jimmy Buffett?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, great question. We were there. Damn, this all comes back. It's beautiful. Mickey here fucking brings
Mickey,
it back.
dude.
Fucking
Yeah,
brings it
Mickey.
back. Well done.
Mickey,
Well done.
bro.
Fucking Joe Rogan over here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful questioning.
I know my role.
You're from
knows his role.
Rochester. You're from Rochester. I knew it.
fucking Massapequa.
I'm down from the pocket.
Yeah.
So fucking no.
Jimmy Buffett.
There is a woman singing, Ingrid, who is my wife's friend, and we were there for her birthday party. Imagine fighting at your friend's birthday party. Is that the dickheadest thing to do?
No, dude, I love it. I fucking love it.
While she's singing Jimmy
And
Buffett,
she
everybody's
was
having a good time.
singing.
Wait.
She was singing.
Yes
I
and
can't
no.
make this up.
Yes and no, because the dick moved, 'cause he couldn't stay there. But since she was on stage, maybe it's a little elevated. She got the best view of the fight.
She did
She
get
probably
it.
did.
That's the
100%,
best birthday
yeah.
gift
Dude,
ever.
and she goes, Ingrid's a great fucking person. She's like, you're ruining my birthday party. I
Oh my
swear to
God.
God.
On the mic?
Yeah, I didn't. Michelle told me she said that
Okay.
later.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember. I was busy getting my ass beat by a bouncer, thankfully. And so I get tossed. And all I could think is after they toss my wife and I is, please don't let them toss that other couple.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to have to fight without any saving grace.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get knocked out in front of my wife.
Yeah.
So,
Jesus.
but no, there was a cop out there. I'll never forget, a female cop, blonde lady. And she's like, get the fuck out of here. So I'm like, happily, peace.
Happily.
And I was furious, and I had
That
to talk
is-
him out. And I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" The same talk that what are you doing? That's positive, guy.
Yeah.
This girl.
This is literally like
Yeah.
a roller coaster, all happening in like what, 20 minutes?
This is
30,
dude, oh no!
25.
This, from the time the water went, it felt like fucking 10 seconds. It
Yeah.
was crazy. The vibe was good before that. It was a little busy, but
Yeah.
the vibe was good. But yeah, but she
Wow.
has not entered in fisticuffs. I don't think so since then. Although I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, got a little more weight on me. I feel like I can
Oh, dude, like I said,
You're
you
waiting
look,
for that next fight.
You're looking
Now
like
you're
you're
fucking
looking
ready.
like a black
Wait,
belt already.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I've watched enough.
Get prepared now.
I've watched enough UFC.
UFC, yeah.
I'm pretty much an honorary black belt. I feel.
Dana White,
All
let's
it
get a
takes
phone
is that
call.
one clean hit.
It really does.
Because things people separate you quick. So I just seen one clean shot, and guess what? I fucking won the
Dazed
fight.
and Confused reference. Is that a Dazed and Confused reference?
Maybe.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Magic
Maybe.
Mike, baby.
Beautiful. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite fucking movies.
Let's go smoke a joint on the 50 fucking yard line, man.
All right.
Purple haze. What's this
exactly.
fucking-
Yeah.
This is all
It's
comes
all
from-
coming together,
Fucking
man.
everything's
This is weird.
connected.
You know what's
This is
good about-
weird.
Everything's connected, just like the moon landing. What?
Yeah.
Didn't fucking happen, bro. It didn't fucking happen. This is great.
This is great.
All right, well, I guess this is a good way to end it off with a fucking great story. I mean,
Cheers.
yeah,
Definitely.
Cheers to that story.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
boy,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Cheers.
Hey,
Cheers.
thank
Sucks
you
to y'all
again,
listening
brother.
at home.
This was fucking awesome.
My
Fucking
pleasure.
fire.
man.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
so much for having me, guys.
You guys
Thanks for
gotta check
having
them out. Lincoln Beards Brewery, Strange Beast Brewery, Maxwell Broth Clothing Store. They can follow you on Instagram.
me. Sure, yeah. Falco hates money.
Yeah, Falco hates money. Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Everybody hates
Love it.
money.
Yeah, money sucks.
Yeah.
Money sucks. It's necessary, but it sucks.
All right, dude. Well, thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Thank you,
And
brother.
let's
Yeah,
fucking-
thank you so much.
Let's drink a couple more brews and chill out.
Pleasure being here, boys. Thank you so much for having me.
All right,
Cheers.
all right, cheers.
Perfect. Thank you.